Well, I'm here with my gorgeous wife, Paula, and we're at Leeds Castle for the Queens Joust. Should be good. I've been here before, Paula hasn't been here before. I'll do an episode at a later stage on the actual castle itself, but this is just about the event. And it's based on the jousting, but it's a medieval event. It's got medieval music, it's got stalls and food and everything you expect in a medieval festival. So, here we go.
Can't wait.
This year, the annual Queens Joust at the enchanting Leeds Castle promises an extraordinary twist, as 3 valiant teams take up the challenge for the very first time. Over 3 thrilling days, these noble competitors will clash in a quest for glory, accumulating points in a fierce contest where only one shall emerge victorious and claim the coveted cup along with the Queen's favour. Beyond the jousting grounds, the air is filled with the lively spirit of medieval stalls, vibrant displays and mesmerising demonstrations, creating a magical atmosphere that invites us all to step back in time. It's not mere acting or role play, this is a genuine contest of skill and bravery. So join us for this medieval spectacle in a realm where legends come alive.
Very soon. Just waiting on the nod. We're ready.
And indeed, followed by the knights themselves, and ably assisted by Stacey there, holding the much coveted, highly prized Leeds Castle Cup.
So thank you, Christoph. Thank you, everybody, for having the wit, the wisdom, the good taste to come here today for day 3 of this fantastic tournament. And as you can see, we are parading around the prize itself.
The grand tournament commenced with a fierce display of valour as champions wielded their enchanting weapons in a thrilling contest of armed combat. Warriors from across the realm clashed, each strike echoing with the promise of glory and honour for their team. Points hung tantalisingly in the balance, with every clash of steel a step closer to victory in this epic battle where legends would be formed and destinies rewritten. The stakes were high and the air crackled with anticipation. Everything was at play in this magical arena.
Now javelin blows won't score. Easy, Tiger. Not Weatherspoons, is it? Now, come on. I don't know, I'm getting the feeling that he means it. Point to England, so that's what we're looking for. A blow that comes from back here and gets right in. All on this point. No, both had a rest. First point goes to Norway. apiece. This is why they're getting tired. We're getting no quick wins here. Tommy takes the victory for Norway, and a very well earned one. Stuart Macon for England will be disappointed, but at the same time I know he'll be really pleased for Tommy, because as I said, the Norwegians have not done this before, and they've done a brilliant job this weekend, bringing their A game to an entirely fresh contest. They've been practicing in the evenings. The English Knights have been training them, helping to understand the rules and so on, so it's all been very, very sporting. They're encouraging each other, even as they're bashing 7 shades of chivalry out of each other. Being cautious now. And I think he's broken his... Hey! And France getting the point in 5 bashing. Give that a cheer, folks. Vincent Petit of France. Literally breaking that hardwood on Mark Cable. Oh! And very deftly done, a victory for France.
Well, just seen the first round, and England won that one. So we'll come back a bit later and see some more battles. Let's have a look round at the stalls.
Medieval war bows could weigh in up to 180 pounds. So when the archer threw that back on 2 fingers, we've got 90 bags of sugar on 2 fingers.
Well, quite a lot going on. Just having a look round, seen a bit of battlement. Just seen the archery. Have a go at that. Just having a look at the stalls now. Yeah, nice little do. Anything medieval's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, fair enough. How about you, my friend?
So, and that's St Michael. So that's St Michael casting down the devil. The devil comes in many forms. So he's not always portrayed as a devil. Sometimes as a reptile or a lizard or a strange beast from hell.
So the first job is that one. He's upsetting. He's knocking the metal down to make a bulge on the end to look like a mushroom. That person finishes that job, he puts it into the next person. The next person forms the spoon, which is this shape here. Hammers that out into that sort of spoon shape. Looks like the tail of a fish. Once that one's done, it comes out, it goes into the next one. The next one is the socket. So the socket is rolled round and turned into the socket of the arrowhead. This at the moment is still on the end of a long piece of iron. Once the socket is formed, they cool the socket down because thin metal heats up quicker than thick metal. And the next job is cutting the arrowhead off. So you can see there where it's notched, these notches in there. What they've done with that is they've put it onto this stake and they've hammered it to actually cut the arrowhead off. Then the arrowhead socket is off, and you've got an arrowhead without a head, just a socket. Next thing you do then is you turn it round, you put it back into the fire again, you heat it up, and then you draw the arrowhead out into a shape. And that gives you one arrowhead. Down into a central location, they'll get put on the ship, and then they'll go off into wherever the army was fighting.
Over flames, red hot. This goes down into the bloodied hole in your jaw. That follows it in, and that just gets wiggled around.
In that nerve.
In the nerve. We know it's cauterising that nerve ending, but they thought it was just killing that tooth.
Had a look around at the stalls. Jousting's just about to start, or in about half an hour. We've got to find a place to sit for the jousting, and then we'll have a look at that. See some action. Well, just as the jousting was about to start, the heavens opened. Not really heavy rain, but it was raining. So I got out my trusty Leary pipe and settled down and waited for the joust to start. Well, the joust commenced with a dazzling display of martial prowess as noble knights took to the field in a thrilling skill at arms contest. With the sun gleaming off their armour, they deftly aimed at the designated targets, their precision tested as they skillfully caught discs and sought to snatch a shimmering purse filled with treasures of the realm, tossing it into a waiting chest. But that was merely the prelude. The tension rose as the main events unfolded, where valiant knights charged forth upon their majestic steeds, lances poised to strike. The air buzzed with excitement as points were fiercely contested, each clash promising glory for the teams. This wasn't just a competition, it was a legendary battle for honour and the ultimate triumph in a realm where tales of courage would echo through the ages.
Tommy Rickheim from Norway, his first time at Leeds Castle, and he's had an absolutely brilliant weekend, performing well in the foot combat and in the skill and arms.
Round two. One good cut. Oh, he went to the thrust and parry. Oh, he got it. He held on to that bag. Oh, he hits the mark. A lovely cut. Oh.
Let's go then. Might be an advantage here. Very much love wherever he goes. He's just the happiest man you ever saw.
They're about to see.
Gentlemen, what a sight! Straight away, what a sound! Look at this. Magnificent. Great course up against Pellet on Benson, and a thundering blow from Luke there. Oh, look at this amateur shooting up the field. Gentlemen, what a sight! Straight away, what a sound!
Two good strikes. Listen!
And to do the desperate thing to run.
Clearing the tilt. Our final pieces of balsa, all the shards of lance that are out there. Oh! Mr. Nigel Ramos.
What a pleasure, what a privilege it is to talk about this stuff. And I am really looking forward to this afternoon's final. Are you? For the Queens Tournament 2025!
Watch the jousting.
Medieval instruments while they're doing
Another
it.
look
I
round
really
now.
recommend it. It's a
Had a bit of rain, but it's not too bad. Well, it's raining again. That's part of it. This is summer in Britain. So we've had a little run of good weather, so got to expect a bit of rain. Just in case you're wondering, these are Egyptian geese. Bit breezy and a bit rainy every now and again. It's still a good day. Seen some jousting and yeah, it's good. Just had a look round at the castle, down to the shop, and there's another set of jousting going on later on. There's the final joust to see who the winner is. I think France is winning at the moment. Come on, England. So we'll do an episode on Leeds Castle at a later stage. This is just about the event, but it's a really beautiful castle and the grounds are fantastic.
Here. Little flower.
So, are you enjoying yourself, Mrs. Davies?
I'm enjoying myself more, Mr. Davies. Look at
Nice
this.
place to go, isn't it?
Buttercup wildflower meadow as well.
Yeah.
Bit
This
of bird song. England.
This is a bit that people don't normally see because it's not part of the route, really.
No.
We've gone,
Off-piste.
yeah,
Red clover down there.
haven't had a drink. You know, drink all day.
Any foragers? There's the ramsons, wild garlic.
Handy for the camping. A little bit of wild garlic in the food.
So one more, Luke Pecchio of Excalibur, but setting off at quite a
Oh,
leg.
good carry. Oh, wonder carry on the outer.
And that's the trouble, you approach that target too fast, gives you no time.
Oh,
Oh, no, that was...
good carry. Oh, just lodge. Two, just good. Good. Well done. Strike. Good strike.
Oh, that's getting. They might have brought a ringer. I don't know. They don't need one, do they? I think she won't. Okay, so entering your arena next from across the Manche. So our second female contestant entering the arena, and somehow we've contrived to bring them all in for the final. Put on the edition.
Well, it's
Sorry. Excuse me. You know, girls just want to have fun. To support.
well, it is the Queens Joust after all, Nigel, and I'm the one in charge of it.
Tearing up the field on Rodney to meet Ida. There you go, cheer them on.
Oh, God.
Oh. Marie rushing to meet her. Oh, and that could be significant, but we shall see.
And England is victorious! Huzzah! Had a good day. Paul was parked in a different car park to me. When I turned up, there was a car on fire, so I couldn't come in the main entrance. So I had to go in the extension car park, so just finding my way back to that. Weather's been a bit dodgy every now and again, but it's been an enjoyable day. The jousting was good, as always. And it's proper jousting here as well. It's not acting, it's real competition. The sun's come out now. Now it's all finished. Hasn't been too bad. Just a couple of little... Oh, just say that, it started raining. You never know, do you? This is Britain. Rightio. I'll see you again. Goodbye.